Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Stay with me throughout the entire video. I'll show you how to make my tasty taco soup. It's deliciously blended to make it warm and comforting, and I'm sure you're going to love this. But before we get started, I want to take a few seconds to introduce you to my first cookbook. It's available on Amazon, and it's conveniently linked to my channel. You can use the UR code that's on page 4 and scan it, and it will take you directly to my channel. Then press on videos and it will allow you to scroll through all the videos. Or you can use the playlist and it may help you find the recipe you're looking for a little more quickly. I have provided a quick link below this video so that it will take you directly to the Amazon page where you can purchase this cookbook. And your purchase will help support this channel. Now let's get on to today's featured video. It's a good idea to prepare your ingredients ahead of time. Place a tablespoon of butter in a large pot and melt it. Add 1 cup of chopped onions and saute those onions for a couple of minutes. I chop some peppers and I add 3/4 of a cup of this. I'm using red and orange ones today. Next we need 3 cloves of garlic. We'll chop those up and add them to the soup pot. Continue to saute these over medium heat, stirring them every once in a while. I used half of a jalapeno pepper and I chopped it and added that to the soup bowl. And this adds just the right amount of heat as far as I'm concerned. But if you like your soup a little bit hotter, you can add a little bit more, of course. I like to have just enough heat so that all the other flavors will come through, and it's not too overpowering. Once you've sauteed and the onions are translucent, add 1 pound of ground beef, and chop that until it's finer pieces. Then continue to fry that until the ground beef is cooked and slightly browned. So I give it a good stir, and continue to fry it, and wait until some of the juices have absorbed. And while this is still cooking, I add 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. And if you want to make your own taco seasoning, check out the video that I have for hamburger taco salad. I'll show you the recipe on taco seasoning in that video. And you can see here how the juices have absorbed into the meat mixture. So now we're ready to add a little bit of moisture back to the soup. And I add 2 cups of chicken broth. If you like your soup a little bit more soupier, you can add 3 cups of this. Now I add 1 398 ml can of Corn Medley. It's the Mexican style one, but if you don't have that available, you could just add 1 can of corn. And I like using the Corn Medley one because it does have some added chili peppers and red bell peppers in it. Then I go ahead and drain and measure 3/4 of a cup of black beans and add that to your soup. And then I'm going to add some diced tomatoes, about 1.5 cups juice and all. Take your large spoon and give it a good stir. Continue to heat your soup until it starts to steam really nicely. Turn it down and let it simmer for a couple of minutes before serving. Okay, so let's go ahead and serve up a nice bowl full of this and make up our signature dish. It can be served with a spoonful of sour cream on top, and give it a little sprinkle of some dried chives. And it's nice when it's served with a few nachos on the side. That's how I serve it, but some people add a little bit of cheese, green onions, or even avocado. But you know what? This soup is so good, it doesn't matter what you serve with it, you're sure to enjoy it. If you're a person that really enjoys homemade soups, this is one you'll want to keep. So thanks so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Now go make yourself a bowl of soup, and you'll have enough for probably 4 or 5 people. So go ahead and invite some people over and enjoy. And I'll talk to you next time.